Hello, everyone. This is Lisa from Power Wheelchairs for Success, and welcome to Wheelchair Tech Friday. Every Friday, we take out and we create a segment on advances and testing of new types of wheelchairs that are ahead of their time, that are making progress in changing the face of wheelchairs in the sense that it's transforming even more lives. So we have a big one today. This is from UCF Today. So this is Science and Technology News. And this was written by Limb It Less staff, April 6, 2023. In the title of this article, this is from the University of Central Florida. So it is, they created a group. It's called Limb It Less Solutions Completes First Clinical Study of Hands-Free Wheelchair Technology. So this is huge. I'm sure they've been doing a lot of work in this area. So the cutting-edge technology could help improve the lives of people living with neurological conditions that reduce their mobility, including patients with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis that we know as ALS. So I would say this wheelchair, they've made quite a bit of progress, but they're not there yet. But even for people who were born without limbs, could be, this wheelchair could benefit them, or people who have suffered a grave accident and no longer have control of their limbs, as someone with a stroke. So I think it's going to have a lot of applications and implications for the future for people who have not been able to use wheelchairs due to their condition. So after publishing the results of their first clinical study of the technology in the Journal of Neuroengineering and Rehabilitation, the team will begin on-campus testing of the new training video game. So they created a video game for people to practice first and kind of get used to the concept of the wheelchair and how it interacts with the facial muscles. And this is basically what it does. So the technology allows patients with limited mobility to use their facial muscles to control their wheelchairs. This is done using electromyography sensors that are placed on a patient's temporalis muscles to control a wheelchair or vehicle. When a user clenches their jaw, the wheelchair will respond by moving in a designated direction. So, sometimes you all will remember Steve Hawking. I don't know how he moved his wheelchair, but I'm sure there were special and still some muscles that he could use that were probably, because he moved his wheelchair on his own. And probably there was a special design for his chair. So I think, this is going to be a very important advancement, and we need to continue to watch the University of Central Florida and their continuation and their work on this wheelchair, So here's a little piece of where they're at. 4 ALS patients ages 51 to 69 are enrolled in the study. All had impairment of hand function that limited use of a standard wheelchair joystick control. The patients were assessed based on their ability to navigate a wheelchair skills course and their impressions of the new technology in comparison to their current controls. So, I think this is going to give them a newfound freedom, as it has done to us, in a different way, using the wheelchair, but with different technology. Like us, the Power Wheelchair changed us, and now it's going to change them in the sense that they're going to be able to handle it in a different way. So Smith says they wanted to develop a safe environment for practice. They don't have to worry about losing control or bumping into physical obstacles when they're playing the training game, yeah, he says. Then once they gain enough confidence in their skills, we can advance to the next level of training. So, they're doing this in a prudent way in which, all of us did at one point. Power wheelchairs, we can we can put holes in walls and we can scratch up doors and all that kind of stuff. But if we're well trained in a safe environment, we also can go to the next level, which is to put us out in the world, and hopefully we don't run over somebody. But this is quite the advancement. I'm wishing them a lot of luck on this. I'm hoping that this gets put out soon. I'm hoping that the testers have good luck on this, and hopefully they'll be able to keep products or be able to get the product soon and have more freedom, more peace of mind that they can handle their own chair and get from point A to point B. So here we go. Limitless Solutions is the name of the company at the University of Central Florida who's designing this new wheelchair. And as always, I will leave the link down below so you can read the complete article. And thank you to the University of Central Florida. Lisa out.